Hi Libra, happy Valentine's Day. I'm doing these readings for each sign. So if Libra is your sun, moon, or rising, this may be for you or anywhere in your chart, or just feeling that energy. So this is a little bit different. Each reading is coming in different. And I just got this idea earlier today and I'm pushing through them all, moving a lot of energy. This is really fun. So what I saw, as soon as I said, okay, Libra's next, I went to grab the paper because I'm doing a paint scrying. I saw like a baseball and a bat, but the ball was on top and okay, let me just paint. I'm going to start the scrying. Just because I'm trying to explain that this one might be a little bit different. The way I'm starting each reading is unique in itself. So this is just a sketch, kind of rough. See, I'm not finding the paint color I wanted even. I keep moving this around. Okay, so it's like there's a bat. Maybe this is the wand, you know. There's a bat and then there's a ball, but you're balancing this. It's not like, you've got some stitches on this maybe, okay? So I don't know if you play baseball or what, but okay, balance. You're balancing the ball. This is Libra. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? I'm literally just, whatever I see, I put down on paper, nothing fancy. I don't know what that is. We shall see. A little more blue. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, we got some green coming in. Wow. Maybe you hit that ball and it's a curve ball. You got a curve ball. I don't know what this means always until I see it, but as you're watching, you the viewer, I'm going to show you this better. There's a little curve around here. This is all symbolic, Anything else? I feel like there's one more thing. One more thing Spirit wants. So this is emphasis on this diamond right here. Okay, this is a love reading. That's it. Okay, that's it. Let me go ahead, put this back up. And put this little handy dandy phone holder that I record on. This is your scry, Libra. And if you see something totally different that I'm seeing, put it in the comments. But this feels very multidimensional. Not only is it a bat with a ball, it's a balance, and it could represent a person, almost angelic, with the halo above the ball, which could be the face. I'm seeing this as like almost a chalice, filling your own cup. But as this ball is on balance, it's swung, and you got a curveball coming around. I'm not sure what this is representing, and I always switch it up a little bit. But let's see what the cards show. Okay, the other thing that was different is I started shuffling from the last reading for Libra, and I pulled a card, and it wasn't even time to pull a card. But the Spirit said, no, somebody has been really overloaded. This is the 10 of Wands, overburdened. There's been a lot of stress. You got a curveball. Okay, so having picked the overarching emotion, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to shuffle at least once and see what this reading is for Libra. My intention is, as it's Valentine's, whether you celebrate or not, to do a love reading and have the clearest advice and messages come through from Source and your team, connecting to your higher self. If you're here and you're contributing, you're part of this team, this collective. I'm just open to receive. What is the overarching emotion? I want to say around the curveball for Libra right now in your life, in your either your love life or your love for yourself, your growth. You're having a breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough. Yeah. See the red ball and then the bat, those are the same colors, kind of golden, wooden, grounded is wood to me. And you're having a breakthrough. You've had some loneliness. There's 2 cards popped out for you. You've had a lot of loneliness, just standing alone, gaining balance. A lot of curveballs in your past. This reminds me of the Statue of Liberty right now. I just saw the Statue of Liberty with these points sticking up and the stars. And then the robe draped. So there's some liberty for you. Possibly. Take that as you receive it. She's holding a book, right? There's a lot around the Statue of Liberty I'm not going to go into. But being that there is this halo. See how that looks like the Statue of Liberty? Okay. I'll quit saying it. Interesting. You've had to push through a lot. You've had a lot of loneliness, a lot of pain, I feel like, and it's been thrown some curveballs. I'm not sure what this is at the bottom of the painting. I heard wings, but those are way down below. Wings that are lifting you up. See this right here? Those are kind of curved. Maybe an angel's got you in their wings, guiding you. 2 cards came out. Yeah, there's been some lessons. The Hierophant. That's a 5. Education, teaching, knowledge. I love how they have the different words because they jump out at me. I'm guided to read this one. Understand your higher beliefs, values, and personal boundaries. Okay, this also could be almost like, woo, drop it like it's hot. Like a boundary around you. Your field, your Taurus field. Merkaba. Okay, so you've learned a lot through this so far up into your lifetime. King of Cups, mature, compassionate, calm. You have a clear knowing of your emotions and what you feel and what you offer. And the crown here, you've got a lot of wisdom. It's not just emotions. Of course, it's a crown. It's Libra. This is air. This is the scales balance, and you're very wise thinking. Okay, King of Cups. So, do we, for those that want a love in your life or have a love in your life, maybe it's been quite the journey. All the birds are coming back. This happened for, was it Aries? Cancer. One of my other readings had all the birds. They're all showing up again. And they're just digging and eating in the lawn. They're little sparrows, I believe. So if the birds have any messages for us. What's about the chalice and this? Okay, I'm seeing this is I think I said multidimensional. This is the earthly part, I feel like. And that's the angelic realm. You're filling your cup. And it has something to do with baseball. The cup. Sports, they have a cup, but it's the World Series. Oh, baseball. This is like the diamonds. The baseball diamond. And you hit a curveball. I don't know. Okay, look we got a lot of cups here. We got the 10 of Cups. Happiness, family. All this is coming to you. Because of your breakthrough. Happily ever after reunions. That's what's coming up for you, Libra. This is awesome. Okay. Again, it can be balanced within yourself, but wow. Okay, someone's coming in. You're going to have your happily ever after if you want somebody. The Chariot. Ambition, right? Direction, success, determination. So it could be for your prosperity and all that, but I feel like hold on one second. Sorry about that. This is my 7th reading, continuous, straight through. I kept pushing through it, but something, there's no coincidences. There's some sort of block that you've had, some sort of block with this curveball, but you've got a breakthrough. So this is expression, creation, abracadabra. What we speak, we create. And you got the Hierophant, which is learning and teaching. Oh, okay. You're supposed to be teaching more. Yeah. You're supposed to be teaching about liberty. You've had this breakthrough. You're balanced. Something about the stitching on the ball. I had to do that stitching. You're stitched together. Maybe you're part of stitching together the bigger picture. Yeah, Two of Wands. Directions. You know, he's heading out on his journey. He's good to go. He's got the world in his hand. He's got a wealth of knowledge of the entire, I'm hearing universe, this whole angelic feel, Statue of Liberty. I think you are meant to speak more. And that's what's going to lead you to meeting like-minded people and less loneliness. Okay, that flew out. I heard very clearly, avoid confrontations. The devil energy came out. I feel like this is maybe even somebody that's a little targeted by some recurring thoughts. Push forward, swing away. Okay, swing away is from the movie Signs, which is about an extraterrestrial. So this whole reading is getting very interesting, and it's for Libra. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Remember I said multidimensional. Stay balanced, stay grounded down here. Swing away with your knowledge, but don't get carried away. The Magician. Create the life you want. You've had the breakthrough. Create the life you want. Avoid the confrontations and the mischief. I don't remember what I said when this came out, but okay, I just saw this as healing. See this? These are the healing hands. You know, I just mentioned in my last reading I do Reiki. This is a cup chalice. We got the diamond inside it. Fill your cup with healing energy. This could also be Libra, the scales. Keeping it light and balanced. Okay, I don't know where I was going, but I saw those as healing hands. So maybe some Reiki is beneficial, or you are a healer. Maybe that's where you need to focus, is on healing. Broad. I'm hearing the word broad. Keep it broad. Don't get myopia. Don't narrow your focus. See this stitching with this person? Just keep it broad. Look in all directions. Page of Swords. There it is, right there. Speaking out. Speaking out on that wealth of knowledge. So this is more of a personal reading more than a love reading for Valentine's, but it's a great it's the love you hold for yourself, the love you hold within, and the love you give out. You know, your crown, this balance, this perspective. Yeah, the High Priestess, the intuition that you hold within you, the balance and intuition is love for the entire community. It's offering in service for the community, for the people around you. You've had struggles, but now it's time to swing away, you know, get up to bat, step up to the plate. You've had a breakthrough. The world needs you. You're very balanced now. You've been through so much. Speak your truth, but keep it balanced. Okay, is there anything about love or partnership for the Libras that want the relationship? Yeah, it's the Wheel of Fortune. You have a new opportunity. It's a new cycle of life. Yeah, you're past all the loneliness. You've got somebody coming in. It's a new cycle. If you want somebody, great. If not, you're going to be much happier because that karmic wheel, it's turned and you've got a breakthrough. You've got a breakthrough. So wish you the best. I'll give you one more peek at this. If you see anything, put it in the comments that I didn't state. Maybe some obvious. I don't know why. This is one of my favorite crystals. Came from Mount Shasta. I am just guided to put that there. Receive healing. And enjoy your journey. All right. Thanks so much, Libra, for being here. Have a great day. Happy Valentine's.